Hey, it's nice to have you back here in this new video. Today we're gonna focus on the RICOH THETA X in our lifestyle shooting scenarios. You know, I love to take my lifestyle shooting 360 panorama with my one-shot 360 cameras, and I use RICOH THETA cameras a lot, especially when I have my THETA X because it has a giant touchscreen with a live preview, and the 11K resolution is go way beyond my expectation. It just got some very interesting result with THETA X, and I think it will take my personal shooting style to my next level. This is the final result I've captured with THETA X during this video session, and the coming next I will show you every little detail in the behind the scenes movie. My name is Yuqing. My YouTube channel is dedicated to 360 photo, video, accessories, and some cutting technology. Now let's get started. Okay, first, let's talk about some preparations to shooting lifestyle 360 panorama with the THETA X. I do have some checklists. The number one, always check out remaining battery life and always insert a micro SD card, because when you can copy and paste all data from external SD card, it will save you a lot of money, even though the THETA X has internal memory that you can capture the video or photos without SD card. But I normally use an SD card, and I always double check my remaining battery life. And if possible, remember to bring spare batteries in your backpack in case you just forgot to turn off your camera. Always carry a lens cloth that to wipe out your lens, because if your lens gets scratched or gets dirty, it will mess up your final imaging quality. And number three, maybe you should plan ahead for the specific content you are going to shoot with your THETA X cameras. You know, for me, I know for sure that this afternoon I'm going out for dinner, and I have chosen a very beautiful restaurant. Actually, I've chosen a restaurant for taking 360 photos with THETA X. So I plan ahead. I've taken out all the photos and videos captured by somebody else in this restaurant, and I finally decide which table or what kind of dishes I wish to order on the checklist. Last but not least, remember to always carry a selfie stick, something like the invisible selfie stick. In the RICOH official design tend to be very short, so maybe you can choose the Insta360 invisible selfie stick, and also bring a mini tripod so you can place your camera on the table or place in some very interesting situation like this, just like that. Next up, let's go to the shooting scenarios and take a look at the behind the scenes video. Here you can see I use the THETA X giant touchscreen and use a live preview to double check before I press my shutter button. I intentionally use my cell phone to capture the behind the scenes video for you, to explain to you what I am thinking about when I choose my specific point of view. As you can see, I have hovering my THETA X above my table. If you place the THETA X in specific orientation, you have the least amount of shadow on the desktop, which will make your Nadir patch and post-process super easy and super fun. And also double check we'll have a very powerful spotlight just to choose a specific orientation that you can eliminate the lens flares in different fisheye lenses to get the best possible result. You know, every time I finish a shot, I always capture some behind the scenes, beautiful, delicious food to share with you some B-roll shot. As you can see, this is iced lemonade with wine, super delicious. Okay, here is my second shot on my dinner tonight. I place my THETA X in between the sushi and my rice. Here you can see everything, the stitching area is empty, and use one fisheye towards myself and another one towards the rice. So with in-camera stitching stabilization, imaging quality gonna be perfect straight out from the camera. And as you can see, I always capture some beautiful B-roll shot every time and I finish my capture. But this one, for these photographs, it's very easy to capture stunning quality because the THETA X has a natively high quality in-camera stitching. That the quality is just a premium. Once you have finished all your shootings, do not rush to pack up all your gears. you should probably take out your cell phone and take some behind-the-scenes photos or videos so that you can share more of your lives on your social network with your friends. That we can definitely learn from each other, especially from this behind-the-scenes videos. And next one is about the post-processing workflow. For me personally speaking, the Theta X will perform excellent in-camera stitching and stabilization. So actually, you can share to your friends. Maybe you can directly share this photos on Facebook or Instagram without any post-processing, because the image quality, the colors straight out from the camera of the Theta X is great enough for social network. But if you do want to make some further post-processing editing on your PC or Mac, you can even squeeze out a little bit more quality from the in-camera JPEG mode. Although the Theta X just cannot capture in RAW, but with the JPEG mode, there's a tiny little space for you to squeeze out imaging quality to make it better, to make it awesome, to make it just unbelievable. Well, here are some hints for the post-processing. You can make some Nadir patch to wipe out the mini tripod, the selfie stick, the shadows of your cameras. You will create a perfect 360 panorama without the evidence of the photographer and the gear. So once you have shared these images with your friends, well, people will feel wow. You can make some color adjustment to add some contrast, to boost the shadows, suppress the highlight for a little bit to make your 360 photographs look more professional, and add a little bit more sharpness, and apply some denoise algorithm to make your photographs looks appealing as well. Okay, to wrap up, to capture some lifestyle photographs with Theta X, it has never been so easy and so fun. You know, with a live preview, you can adjust the parameters on the go. You can preview the light, the composition, the field of view, the point of view before you get started, and you can acquire all this information without a phone. So the photographer now has the best possible efficiency. You're going to capture some lifestyle, high quality images. You know, with in-camera HDR mode, to capture at 11K resolution, there's way more pixels than we have expected. So to speak, we have a lot more space to post-process to boost up the imaging quality to even further with the Theta X. Don't forget, you can always capture some behind-the-scenes 5.7K 30 FPS with in-camera stitching and stabilization. This is a great way to share your happiness with friends, to get connected, stay in touch during the COVID. Last but not least, to capture a live in 360 is the best possible solution to bring the history back to life. Once after a few decades, we look back into a 360 panoramas. Wow, this is pretty insane. So that is the reason why on my Facebook, I have shared with you that the Yuqing style might have been upgraded to the generation 2, because now we have a far better efficiency and far precise control on every settings on lights. Everything happens just in real time, and you don't even have to do some post-process workflow to share with your friends your excitement. And if you found this video helpful, please don't forget to thumb up, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Stay safe, see you next time. Enjoy your life with Theta X, and talk to you soon. Bye.